Serious war of attrition going on here. Ah, shit. Thought I might actually have it, but there was just too much on me. That was actually good timing. That was good timing because I just hit level 21. So I went in there at level 19. So 19 as the difficulty 4. 2 levels, 3 motes, which honestly aren't that powerful in and of themselves. So, I mean, that one there, I need 21. That only gives me 16. Yeah, there's like 16 a pop once you get up to tier 4, tier 5. So, I mean, getting a spell up to tier 4 or 5 is super easy. All the motes that you get just from coming up from level 0 into level 25, they can all be combined, or you don't even need to combine them. You can just upgrade spells with them. So that's really a good thing is the equipment. For instance, this won't even work in there because it's too high. If I remember right, once an item gets to tier 5, these D4 motes no longer work. You have to combine them to the higher level ones. So getting gear up to tier 4 or 5 is pretty easy with motes, but I wouldn't use them for that. I did use them for that, for this stuff, just because, learning. But I think now this lower level stuff, it's nice to have. It gives stats and shit, but upgrading spells is way more important. So if I was you, I would save every single mote you get up until you find a good spell around 20s. High teens to low 20s, mid 20s is where you start getting the more powerful spells that are worth upgrading. They can take you up into the 40s till you get your next levels. Like with the wizard. At level 19, there's maybe it's 16, I don't know. But anyway, it's well, I can just fucking look. Yeah, Garrison's Mighty Mana Shock. Nah, fuck, no eligible class, didn't tell you. But anyway, it's 16 or 17. That one has been really worth upgrading. It's hitting for over 500 now. But, this one that I have taken up, it seems pretty decent. Not really sure if it's worth it. But D4 mote farming. I will probably do it a little bit just to slow down my leveling on one of my builds. But I doubt you're going to be able to take the time to do it. Like I said, man, I got 2 full levels. I only got 3 of them, which you might bring 2 spells up to level 4 or 5. That's a whole lot of time for a little bit of an upgrade. So, yeah, doing Wizard and Druid to get the ports. Then doing your main build up until whatever. But like I said, man, I don't really know if it's worth stopping to smell the roses along the way. I think powerhousing to 50 and then just being able to go in and do any D4s for the most part You know, like I said, maybe lower guck for the flowing black silk sash. The stuff you were talking about, maybe in the Gina, that whip that's got the stun. If that can be removed and placed in another weapon, that's worth farming. A Rubicite in the Gina is probably worth farming. But again, like I said, I really think, dude, just mad dash to 50. Then you'll probably be able to do anything you want solo, or we can do it together. But if farming D4 modes, it's a very, very iffy thing.